What's going on, guys? It's Stefan here. Today we're going to be covering up from where I left off in the last episode. And the last episode we did was we won our last event, and today we're going to be doing the next one. So this one is going to be taking place at this TPC Scottsdale. We're doing the Waste Management Phoenix Open. So this one's going to be really interesting here, guys. So I hope you guys do enjoy. We've got our sponsors challenges in effect. So this is going to be really interesting. I have edited my golf bag. Just want to quickly check one thing in here. Is there anything we can talk about? No settings. Okay. So let's begin our round. So we'll get on. Just going to quickly check the course details. See if there's anything we need to know about before we get underway. Okay, so TPC Scottsdale. I haven't played in real life, but this is quite a legendary golf course. It's been in pretty much every single one of the previous PGA Tour games. Hopefully everyone will be able to wish me luck, guys. I probably appreciate the support through these series of videos. If anyone's got any other ideas of what other games I could play on the channel, let me know in the comments. Hit the subscribe button if you're new, hit the notification bell so it's an upload. Here we go.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions. The crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole. all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers, and they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that,
Okay.
but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that road.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Whoa.
Okay.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Oh.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Good stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Starting the round at even par.
Okay.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required.
Nice.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
No.
That's going right.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm down on the 13th hole, following Ian Poulter.
Okay.
And here we are with their 4. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, and up he goes,
Nice
marching to the top of the leaderboard. This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. 18 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. That's well holed. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 3rd hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk's next shot.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Well, Rich, I feel like this is a bit of a rhetorical question, but what's your favourite part of the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
All of it. There's not a single thing that I don't love about it. I find it, since I first started coming here in 1999, to be an absolute, I don't want to say circus because that's not the right word, but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies, and I didn't know if it was chainmail or what, but in 1999, I saw this guy and thought, you know what? This tournament's a little different than the rest. As we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it. They love it. They get it. They get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen,
that's a good shot.
These guys are out there to compete and win. But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained. And that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You've got to make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
The fifth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. And this shot from about 150 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Yeah, well played. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, I like the look of this. That one had eyes for it the whole way.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Matt Kuchar currently leading the field.
Okay. Currently tied for 42nd.
The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them.
Okay. Okay.
Let's head over to the 17th.
Oh, hiccup by the game there. Never mind. In Bolter.
Well, that's a handy shot. Let's return to live play now. From around 120 yards here, 5 shots off the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here. And a quality shot that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This one's tracking. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Trailing by 4 strokes.
Okay. Who's tasing?
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required.
This one headed left and not coming back.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Big putt for par coming up. Get in. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 8th hole, guys, this is Jim Furyk setting up his next shot.
This shot now being played from the fairway bunker.
No way.
Handy out of the bunker there.
Okay.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Should find the green here. Oh, what a shot.
What a shot.
You'll take that. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well hold. Let's move on. And that will take him to 3 under. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Time for 24th.
The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie.
Pretty good shot there.
Playing from around 160 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, get down. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction. Looking better.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Nice.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Let's still whipping him with stiff. Justin Thomas.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
Well, this should find the short grass. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Wonderfully played. And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been
Pretty much
really
even,
sharp today.
Things.
Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Okay.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. 2nd shot here at the 10th.
There's no way
Choosing
you
the
can
9-iron here. That goes
Are you
down for
kidding
an
me?
eagle. I will take that also into the top 5 now.
Wow.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Sitting at -4. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. This one's online. And in it goes for the par. And now 4 under for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Yikes.
The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one might need to sit. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, way to go.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 back from the leader.
Okay.
They've held it.
Oh, yes.
That's very gutsy.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Okay.
Currently at -4 overall. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And this was Jim Furyk's effort from just a short time ago. Lining up for his 3rd now.
For par?
Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
Okay, let's get back to the action. They say longevity is the greatest charge of any career, Rich, and this man's had one of the longest on tour. Jim Furyk. He seems to be one of those fine motor vehicles that just keeps on keeping on.
I'm in awe of players of Jim Furyk's standard where the game distance-wise has passed him by. Yet he's still able to compete in the biggest tournaments that carry the most importance, the majors, the Players' Championship, the WGCs. He's absolutely in the mix and a danger to win any event that he tees it up in. I don't know how he is motivated after being out there for so long, but I applaud it.
Okay.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 14th.
This one we have to make.
Going with the 5-wood. We need this one to bounce right. That's just inside the range.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10.
Oh, miles away. Look at that.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Nicely holed. And for par. He's currently in a share of 11th place.
Wow, I don't think we're going to catch the leaders now.
The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Let's have a look at this highlight. You want to know why our current leader is where they are? Have a look at this.
Wow.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch. He's in a share of 12th place. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3 16. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here. A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Now 4 back after that hole. This dramatic finish of TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know. You could make it 2.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Just 6 feet between here and the hole.
Putt is underway.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 7 under. There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this shot at the last? Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
This is his 3rd. That's it. Great shot.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
It's on the
Pretty
last.
sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Okay.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line.
Okay, we're good.
That's some good golf right there. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
Opting for the 9-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh.
That one had eyes for the flag the whole way. Never known a pro who doesn't like a 63. Let's hold this putt. And that will conclude his tournament to date. Sadly, no back-to-back victories here for this player, Rich, but you'd have to be impressed with their performance overall.
Luke, unfortunately not getting the back-to-back wins. Came ever so close, but unfortunately coming up just a little bit shy. Still awfully impressed with this week's work.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Tied for third. Okay, I'm quite happy with that, guys. I don't know what your thoughts are. Please let me know in the comments box down below. A little bit of sloppy areas, which we can easily work on. Got pretty much every single one done there on the rivalry. So, run our rivalry with Jim Furyk. Got a cat and 100 credits. We've got a new rivalry with this time with Ian Poulter, fellow Englishman. So yeah, I think we did pretty well there. If I do say so myself. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments box down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, smash that thumbs up button, guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell so don't miss any more videos. And the next episode, we're going to be doing the Genesis Invitational at the PGA Country Club. I'll see you soon. Until then, peace out.